Have you been seeing 1111 everywhere? Has it been on a billboard, on license plates, on the clock several times a day? It's coming up in the year, November 11th. And what does it mean? Well, they're not just numbers, and I think you know that by now. But what does it break down to? And what spiritually can we gain from this sign, this omen, this synchronicity that's being given to us? Well, in this video, we're going to go over the numerology behind 1111. We're going to go over what the 1111 November 11th portal is all about. And we're also going to go over the tarot card it's associated with, as well as the way it links into astrology, because it's all important and it's all valuable. So let's get started. Now, one in numerology is about new beginnings, fresh starts, and creating something new. But one is that one amplified. 11 is considered a master number, which is the great amplifier. So it's about intuition, it's about spiritual connection, and it's about universal alignment. So it's really important at 1111 to tune into your highest self. Now, what does that mean? So at 1111, you'll see it on the clock, or you'll see it somewhere, or you'll see it maybe in your timer counting down to when your food is ready. And it's just a synchronicity from the universe telling you that you're on track. You're where you're supposed to be, and you have to align your thoughts to the highest good in order to continue to amplify and manifest with clarity. So we consider it the great amplifier, 1111. And how do we do that? How do we amplify? Well, we take note. You've already noticed the 1111. You pause, and then you take a moment to uplift your thoughts. If you find yourself in a thought story or a thought reel where you're going kind of downhill, right? We want to shift that momentum and put it in a positive direction by feeling something, a better feeling thought. Abraham Hicks would say, choose a better feeling thought, right? So if I'm like, oh, today is already top to a bad start, and it's 11:11, I'm saying like, no, I see you. I hear what you're asking of me, and I want to connect to my highest good. So I think of another better feeling thought that is more uplifting. Like everything will get one's done at one word at a time, one step at a time. I'm going to stay positive. Everything's working out for me. I don't have to control everything. I believe that the universe is good and that good things are coming my way, right? We tune into those better feeling thoughts at 1111, and we amplify that direct message to the universe that we're ready. Better feeling things are ready, and we're ready to receive them. We're calling them in, and we're here, and we're alert. And that tells the universe, hey, they're co-creators. They're not just waiting for things to be dished up to them. No, they're going to create with us, and they're worthy of receiving everything that they're co-creating. So at 1111, make sure you're tuning into your highest thoughts, because synchronicities, what are synchronicities? Well, that's the universe conspiring with you where you are. This is the universe. This is you at the exact moment in time that you and telling you you're in alignment. I mean, that's pretty profound. The whole universe aligning with little old me and you. Okay? There's something there, and it's powerful. So don't miss it. Now, if you feel like these videos are helpful for you, drop a comment below and tell me how 1111 shows up for you. Subscribe, like, or share this with a friend who could benefit from it, because it lets the universe know that you want more of this content and that you are paying attention. Now, let's get into the numerology of things. So we said, number 1, fresh, new beginnings, new creations. 11, the master number, right? And then what do we gain from that? What do we see from that insight? Well, we can see that 1111 is a portal signal. It's telling us to connect to our higher consciousness. So no matter how that shows up, whether it's on the clock, on a billboard, or whether it's the date, 11/11, November 11th, we can consider that an amplified portal time that we want to tune into and align to our highest frequency, because we're going to manifest more directly, we're going to have more clarity, and we're going to get quicker manifestations if we really use the energy like the wind in our sails pushing us forward. So as the date 11/11 comes up, or any time, right, on the date 11/11, we have 24 hours to continually uplift our thoughts and push them towards the highest good. So we want to use that really intentionally. So we want to set a high vibration by doing our self-care. We want to lift our thoughts up. We might want to do some visualizations or affirmations, and we want to just hold things lightly, right? I think a lot of times we often get really stuck in the minutia because things become monotonous and we become micro-focused on our little worlds. But remember, this synchronicity is about the whole universe lining up with you. The whole universe lining up with you. I'm going to say it again. Okay, so this is not a day to get stuck in the minutia. This is a day to say, like, hey, this is potent, this is powerful, and I'm going to be purposeful in it. Now, how does that relate to the tarot? Well, in tarot, the 11th card is the Justice card. Now, what does that mean? Now, the Justice card is such a beautiful card that is ruled by Libra in astrology, that is about justice, equity, and the scales being balanced. So this card is all about you correcting past mistakes and to create a brighter future, right? If something is out of balance, rebalancing it and getting back into balance, and the principle of law and effect and right action, right? So, and the law of attraction, right? Law and effect. We get what we put out, right? And so this is a great time. The message of this card is to tune your thoughts, to eliminate any of those old limiting beliefs or behaviors that you've had in the past. Tune them out, tune them up, choose a better feeling thought, and create a brighter future so your scales can be balanced. We don't want anything tipping us towards the past, and we really don't want anything tipping us towards the future, because if we're doing it so it'll tip to the future, then we are not letting it flow. We're attached to an outcome. So we have to be unattached to an outcome. So when the scales are balanced, we're actually in the present moment. And in the present moment, we're uplifted. We can see all the things that we're grateful for here and now, not what we don't have, not what we haven't had, not what worry about what happened or worry about what will happen. We're just saying here and now, we're okay. We're blessed. I have a lot of things to appreciate and be grateful for. And when I cultivate my thoughts, my internal world shifts. And when my internal world shifts, my external world will shift as well. So Libra is all about harmony and the principle of creating cooperation through love. And so we can tune into this 11/11 portal, these 11/11 moments with love, and know that we are cooperating with the love of the universe and that we are a co-creator in it and with it. And we're going to be intentional and we're going to lift ourselves up to the highest good. And when we do that, we change the world. Gandhi would say, change yourself and then change the world. And he's right, okay? We can't change the world. We change our vibration. We turn our internal vibration. We change the way our external vibration. We change the frequency of the environment around us. And so be the change that changes the world. Tune into your 11/11 power and let me know how it goes. I'd love to see your journey in the comments below. Subscribe, like, or share this with someone that you love to help them to tune into their highest self on 11/11 or at 11/11 or when they see 11/11. It's powerful, you're powerful, and I can't wait to see you collaborate and cooperate and rise to it.